Hey guys, it's Matt Grandy with Dyco Welding out of Harrisburg. How's everyone doing? What we're going to talk about today is a product that I think kind of gets pushed to the side because it's kind of cornered in the industry as a product that is only used in the drilling industry, when I think there's a ton of other applications out there for it. What it is, it's called Dyco Alloys Core Drill. It's a bronze filler rod with suspended chunks of tungsten carbide. You can see that lumpy look in there. That carbide actually does cutting. So when I said about the drilling industry, what I meant was, these guys are just turning caissons or turning reamers or pilot augers or whatever into the ground. As that's turning, it has a wear-resistant coating on it, which is great, but it's actually acting like a tool. So it's actually cutting. If they hit rock or shale or hard, something hard in the ground, it'll actually mill and cut its way right through it, which is pretty cool. What I'm talking about as far as it being cornered in the industry, the product is available in different sizes, different diameters. You can see small to big. Contractors that are out there that are doing plumbing work or doing electrical work, that are blowing through cinder block walls or concrete, or putting drain in and drilling through concrete, whatever. You guys are using core bits that have either a diamond dusting on them or they have some type of tungsten carbide on them. What do you do with them once they're done? You throw them away. With this product, it's something that's really easy to do, to re-tip your own bits. If you don't have access to do it, get a hold of me. Maybe we can work something out, or Dyco and us can work something out as far as us resurfacing your bits and helping you out, and doing it at probably a fraction of the cost. But auger flighting, heavy equipment that has extreme applications as far as needing cutting action. I've seen these used in different industries, especially in the wood industry, for tips that have to do shredding action, mulch grinders, things like that. But keep it in mind, it's a product that I don't think is brought to light as much as it should be. We're going to cut to a video of me actually applying the product on here, just to show you guys how easy it is. This is, I think it's a Schedule 80? I think it's a Schedule 80 piece of pipe. So about a 1/4 inch wall thickness and 2 inches in diameter. And I put this on that thin of a surface with pretty much, pretty easily. So you guys that have, probably twice as much talent as I do, can apply this product, no problem. So let's cut to that video.
You look like an angel, walk like an angel, talk like an angel, but I got wise. You're the devil in disguise, oh yes you are, devil in disguise. You fool me with your kisses, you cheated and you schemed. Heaven knows how you lied to me, you're not the way you seem. You look like an angel, walk like an angel, talk like an angel, but I got wise. You're the devil in disguise, oh yes you are, devil in disguise. I thought that I was in heaven, but I was sure surprised.
So as you guys can see, the video of me applying it to this piece of 2 inch Schedule 80 pipe, pretty simple. You just get it hot. The rods have a little bit of flux coating on top of them, so you actually melt it off onto the part, kind of tin it a little bit, and once you bring the part that you want to put it on up to temperature, that dull red, you can start dabbing this rod on it. On a small part like this, it was hard for me to really do it, but on a bigger part, you actually want to twirl this rod, and as you're twirling that rod when you're putting it in there, it's actually spreading out the carbide and turning them up out of the bronze filler and making them rise up above the bronze fillers, so you have more of a cutting action, so more of them are exposed. So if you guys are interested, want any additional information on this product, let me know. I'd be happy to help you out. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys tuning in. I appreciate the support. So until next time, thank you and God bless.